Alright, should be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. We're back with Soul Invictus.
Do you need help? You're looking a bit overloaded there.
We're with Serana, we just saved Dexion. Now we're gonna get out of here. Take that and break it down. Alright. Let's get out of here. So Soul Invictus going strong. Really, I don't think there's anything touching them right now. We're gonna go after... We are gonna go after an Elder Scroll this episode. Because I got one, so I might as well get both. So we're gonna go pay Septimus a visit. Hold on. Why is it not... Why are we not connecting? On... I'll refresh. There we go. So I don't know why it wasn't shown. I refreshed the page. I have no idea what this does. I know it's from Legacy of the Dragonborn. Alright, we're gonna head to Winterhold and look for the next Elder Scroll. I know Septimus is somewhere in this area. Usually I can find them on my own. Alright, we might as well sleep till morning while we're here.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble. Fate is the name. I keep the inn. Let me know if you want anything. The meals I serve ain't what I'd call a Jarl's feast, but they'll fill your belly.
If one more person asks me for a drink.
Can you refill my water?
Of course.
And I'd like... Well, let me see
Drink
what
for
you
the
got.
thirsty, food for the hungry.
So I can take some more of these. I'd like to rent a room.
This place is stifling.
Of course.
What I'd give for the open air.
Yep. What's up, Rash?
I'll show you
Streaming
your
later
room.
today.
This way.
I had a
Keep
bunch
walking,
of stuff to do this morning.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Soul Invictus is hates having her around. Even though Serana, you know, Serana's always my favorite follower. But I gotta be in character for this one. And Soul Invictus wants to kill her so badly, but he can't. Alright, can we
Fate
get
is the name. I keep the
full
inn.
meal?
Of course.
Alright, we're gonna go look for
All right,
Septimus.
then.
I wish you could grab the other scroll without Septimus. But I don't think you can. In fact, I think the more logical thing to do right now is actually head back to Fort Dawnguard and then look for Septimus.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, what's up, Vulpix?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright. Alright. Vampires, really? Yeah, don't even have to do anything about that. I don't even have to swing my sword anymore. I love it. You know, I'm thinking about, I got so many perk points. My next game, I actually got rid of perk point award redux, where if I kill certain NPCs giving me a perk, I think you get too much. So I actually got rid of that in my next setup. I fixed a lot of things in my next setup and got rid of stuff. We're not mad at me? Okay. I updated the patches for this mod. The immersive Fort Dawnguard and JK's Fort Dawnguard. Oh my goodness, I just realized, look at my HP. I need... Okay, I'm gonna have to go without... Really? Yeah, I'm gonna... Because look, I can't have that. I'm gonna have to go without the shield for a minute. Until I get more HP when I level up. Which may take a while. Yeah, I don't want that as my health number. That is seriously unfortunate. I'm either gonna have to kill a dragon so I can get 5 more HP.
I thought my father's place was dirty, but look here. Ugh. It seems neither side seems to care about cleanliness.
Wait, this place is... What are you talking about, Serana? You're disrespecting my people here. I'd appreciate it if you didn't. Because I could boil you.
What do you need?
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Oh, Meridia told me where he was at. Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready. What can I do for you?
Glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Let's see, what forest is dusty? Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Okay.
I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Okay, now what?
Do you have a moment?
Speak to Serana. I know where the Elder Scroll is. What do you want, Serana? Can it wait?
Well, you could waste a lot of time trying to figure out our next move.
I know what to
or you
do.
could let
Thank
me.
you very much.
Your choice.
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier then?
Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That
I wish they
exactly
would.
doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Yeah, what is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just
That's-
a means to an end.
That's just too bad. So where's the Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Okay, but you said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Yeah, maybe your mother didn't trust you either.
That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Maybe in Castle Volkahar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Well, I think that's gonna be pretty risky, right? Staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look.
Well, they're not gonna let us through the front door.
True. But I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
Alright, well, let's go.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Well, Actually, you know what? Instead of getting the dragon one, I may go
Yes. What did you need?
and get the blood one from Valerica first. The dragon one won't nearly take me as long as going through the worst place in the game, Soul Cairn, in my opinion. I hate going through it. I'm gonna get that out of the way first. Or Soul Cairn. For some reason, I always say Soul Caring. He said at least Serana is useful and cooperative. Yeah. I don't know if Soul's feeling it though. We'll see. Yeah, I always say Soul Cairn. For some reason. I know it's Soul Cairn. You know, Cairn, that Cairn. They almost sound exactly alike. Like caring, I'm saying Soul Caring. Like I'm carrying a phone when it's supposed to be Soul Cairn. Then again, I could be just saying it wrong altogether. I could be making myself sound like an idiot right now. I could be, you know, not knowing what I'm talking about at all. Who is this?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Okay. Well, we'll just leave her to whatever.
Where do you want to go?
A random nord, I'm not worried about it. Ooh, I don't. If you could side with Harkon, he probably would side with Harkon. But since you, I don't think you can.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Hey, so...
What is it now?
Another sunny day in Skyrim. Great.
I can't wait here.
Well,
Just
I
what
didn't.
I was hoping for.
I didn't even get the dialogue.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it,
Can take you
that's
to.
another matter.
Where do you want to go?
Being in the dialogue here messed up the
Let's
dialogue
move
with
faster.
her.
The
So
sun is...
I don't
You
know
ever
what she was
think
gonna
about what's
ask.
next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
You know the crazy thing is, I wish she had dialogue for it, but I can actually go to the Somerset Isles in my game. I have the whole quest line and everything. Serana has something to say.
Hey,
What do you?
So...
You alright? What is it now?
So far, I think. Thanks.
You ready to go?
Is
yet?
there anything else?
Yeah, actually. No one's ever been so genuine with me.
Have I really been genuine?
At least in a while. I was lonely most of my
Let's hurry it
childhood.
up.
My mother, at least for a time,
What's up,
was
Gage?
the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
I can't wait here forever.
Is this the only two options? Where's the third option to say I don't care? I mean, I care personally, but Soul is like, I don't care about your problems. I'm here to kill the vampires, and once I'm done killing the vampires, I'm killing you. So yeah, you got any more emotional baggage you'd like to drop on me? I'll be sarcastic.
No, not really. For now, at least.
I'm gonna have to lie to her here and make her feel better now. They need to give you more options with Serana dialogue add-on. I can't roleplay me hating her. Well, yeah, it's just...
This is getting a little awkward.
Yeah, you're making it awkward.
I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
Okay, here we go. Try that and I'll end you. That's a promise.
Sure as bones. I was just joking. Let's just keep moving. Once we're done with this, I'll be out of your hair soon enough.
Yes.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Try that feeding nonsense, and I will end you right here on the spot. I will summon the sun from Aetherius. Ooh. Wait, that was the wrong. I will summon the sun from Aetherius. You see that?
So,
Or
you know your way with a blade.
or Oblivion, whatever you prefer,
I can't wait here forever.
and I will kill you.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I think we're going to Martha already.
I
She
can't
thinks
wait
this is
here
a.
forever.
She thinks this is a game. So Invictus is not playing around with this woman. This is not a game. Don't like. I know she's trying to be
What did you
joking,
need?
but well, we're not getting fed upon. That's just not happening.
Good job out there.
Thank you. The guards respect me. Whoa! Almost fell off the edge there. I want to go around. I came here because we're gonna get on a. Well, actually, I need to get some money.
Oh, there was one day.
So, hey, what's up, James?
Wow. Just sensing your magica reserves.
It's going good.
You truly are incredible.
Y'all Igran?
Good evening.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
The bandit leader, Robert George, is dead.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you. Alright. Well, you got something for me? Nope.
Need something? Did you need something? I'd better get going.
Well, Courier didn't have anything for me. Wait a minute. I wonder. Should we adopt Helgi?
Hi there.
I don't know how someone Invictus would feel about having a ghost. But
Until next time.
Helgi's sort of a lost soul here. Should we help her? Yeah, she's undead technically. We can't. Can we purge? We can't purge her. That would be. Well, we could send her on her merry way. I don't know if we're allowed to do that though. I mean, I can technically.
Never saw anything like this back on the island. I'm so glad I left that place.
Yeah, I'm using the headhunter bounties, and I'm using headhunters and the notice board, and then I have them patched together to work.
Wouldn't wander here alone. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Kill her as an act of mercy. Alright, well, let's see what happens. We'll have to send you away. We'll have to drink one of these potions, because there's no way I'm getting away with this. The animation on the potions, you gotta click a potion twice, and now then they'll work. We purge all undead. As an act of mercy, we sent her soul to rest.
Yes?
Can you take me to the next town, please?
Where do you want to go?
Jetty near North Watch Keep.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Ruckus coming from those caves.
What caves?
They are keeping half the town up at night.
I don't know. She sounds crazy. So I'm just gonna get on this boat. Running through Volkahar Castle is always fun, especially for a character like this.
Yes? What did you need?
I've always wondered why autosave does that sometimes. Alright, let's switch to Dawnbreaker. We're going no. Means we're gonna go conduit. Yeah, we completely just... That's not even fair anymore to the undead. That's not even fair. There's nothing they can do. Okay, how do I hate nighttime because I can't see anything. Said would have fought last one. Whoa!
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Alright, no, let's not do that.
Hold on.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Did you hear something? Weapons up. I sense something. Now that's... Hold on. Did you hear something?
There they are.
I'm much slower. I got hit with a spell, and I'm running super slow.
Not very impressive.
Yeah.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double tracks.
Alright, forget about conduit. And those death hounds, I wonder if their bite makes me slow. Alright, we can switch back to the shield now. Alright. Oh, the physics in this game sometimes. You step on something and you go flying 50 feet. Alright.
This leads out
To the courtyard, huh? There's like 3 or 4 bosses
We've
out
made
here.
it to the courtyard. Oh no.
There's like, look at this. Nope.
Disturbed.
Nope, 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 nope.
I thought you and me.
Okay, we dealt with him. Where's the next one? No, they can't handle the sun. Okay. Okay, we got 13 Nightshade. Are you using White Cloak? Rangers on Peak. Yep, I got the kitty tail mod. It's in here. It's never leaving my list. This is actually my first time fighting it. For some reason it didn't attack. I don't know why it didn't attack. We won't take any of this because we're not using any vampire spells. But it was awesome to kill. So Invictus thoroughly enjoyed killing it. We also killed this thing. We won't be using any of that. We won't even put that on display. And then we killed whatever this was. We'll take that, give that to the Vigilant. And then there's something else. There was something else up here. Yeah, this thing. The Gardener, whatever this means. And he has another unique sword. But we won't be taking that either. Okay, Vulpix says, how would Soul react to a ghost approaching him, asking him for help to bring these? No, we don't do arrests. Soul purge. We'll help the spirit purge his enemy, and then we'll purge the spirit afterwards. Alright, let me get these moon dials that I probably blasted. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, yeah, let me get these moon dials that I probably blasted half across Tamriel with my spells. Yeah, okay. There's one. I could have sworn there was one in here too. But yeah, that's not good. Some of these spells are worth some good money. I won't sell them. I don't want anybody else having them. I know there's one up here. Oh yeah, that's right. Take the sword, destroy it. You're right. I can take all this stuff and break it down. But I am running out of memory. Not memory, but running out of carry weight soon. The sword, where was the sword at? I'm trying to remember where I killed it. I forgot. Here we go. We'll destroy the sword too. Oh yeah, that's right. Serana is a pack mule. I completely forgot about that. And then we'll take this as well and sell that. And we can get a lot of leather strips from this. So we'll do that. Let me make a save. Hey, what's up, John? Yes, it's pretty smooth. I like the Destruction Sunspell from New Age Magic. Probably my second favorite pack. New Age Magic. I might have to look into that. I have a lot of Magic mods. I don't think I've heard of that one. I have Apocalypse, Fendrix. Look at this. Not something we would wear, or even just, you know what? This can get destroyed too. The reason why the screen is blue right now is because we're actually cold. The screen is bluer than normal. I think it's, I think it's the sun helm effect. I may have accidentally blew one of the moon dials away to who knows where. You come in here with Dawnbreaker, everything's... I know there's one in here. But, that's not good. I think I, blew one of the moon dials away on accident with my sun spells and Dawnbreaker causing explosions. No telling where it went. Can I spawn a moon dial via console? Or add item menu? Yeah, I blew it away. I don't know where it went. Because this one was supposed to be right here, but it was way over here. Or maybe... Maybe I'm looking in... Where did I blow that thing away to? Hope you guys... This is gonna be a 2-hour stream of me looking for a moon dial. Hope you guys have the endurance. No, I'm probably just gonna spawn it in. I really did blow it away. And I don't know what happened to it. Alright, I have no other choice. Hopefully they show up. How do you... Oh, man. I forgot what they're called. Alright. Open up Dawn Guard. It'd be a misc item. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Took 100, all 100 of them. Meridia has gifted me some moon dials. I hope this works. Oh, would you look at that? Thank you, Meridia. I appreciate it. Look at that. We're even at 200% favor now.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
I did do that, indeed. I kind of went a little reckless with the sun magic.
Oh, it's on. That's enough out of you.
Oh, I'm going to swing my sword for you.
Be careful. I don't know what might
this way. Yeah, Arcanum, the one with the Lightning Fury spell. I love that one. Yeah, Arcanum. I do have the Arcanum magic pack. And in fact, this spell right here, the Sun spell, actually comes from Arcanum. And the Sun spell is actually called Soul Invictus of all things. This spell right here, that is Arcanum magic. At least I believe it is. Should be. Yeah, they can't even get close to me. I don't even think these things are doing damage to me. Oh, I thought it would come alive, like everything else. Oh, well. Okay, now that we've pulled that. Okay, we gotta go through here. Almost at 100 Vigilant of Stendar. And I might go up the Pyromancy chart. I'm thinking about doing that. Okay, what am I doing now? I got too much effects going on. Okay, we're almost... I don't have time for that. Is there something in here? Alright. Now let's grab the stuff we need from here. Hopefully I didn't blow it all away. So Soul decided Strana is less wild than her kin. I don't know. All Soul is thinking about is purging Serana. Okay, let's get her journal. Okay, let's grab that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's grab this. Suppose I don't need any of those. And then we'll grab this. Alright, Serana, where are you? Can I pour it in the bowl? Oh. Okay, Serana. Come on. Oh, she's got to get in her position so she can start talking. 'Cause that's just the way Skyrim is. The Windhelm letters. I'm pretty sure I need this for something. I'm pretty sure that's a Vigilant book. Alright, Serana, come on.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Here's her journal.
You found her journal. Let me take a look.
What? Yeah, what's the soul Karen? Karen. Soul Karen. It sounds like I'm saying soul Karen. But it's soul Karen.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Okay, well, why does she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Is soul Karen now? Might as well. Might as well be. Don't worry, I don't think anyone says soul Karen right. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I thought, cause I was saying soul caring, like for some reason, for the longest time, I thought it was soul caring, like you know, you're caring for somebody or you that kind of thing. But then you know, I reread it and it was like soul Karen, and then it sounds like I'm only saying soul Karen now. So it's like an endless loop of wrong. If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void cells. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of
fire
the
imposed spell,
which,
imposed
if
damage
we could
spell
get that,
from
we
Arcanum.
wouldn't even
I
be
forgot the
trying
name
to
of
do
it.
this in the first place.
Yeah, if you remember the name, let me know. I can use all the fire spells I can get my hands on. Right now, we're only using a couple of destruction spells, and we're doing pretty good. Yeah, you share her blood. It'll work, right?
Not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome.
So,
Anyway,
mom.
enough of that. Let's get started.
I already found all the ingredients. How about that?
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Alright, Serana. Hurry up. Let's hurry it up.
Get the ingredients in the vessel, and let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. This should be fun.
Then, the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
You never know when you might need some of this stuff.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the soul cairn. Incredible. Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for a lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then, huh?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying I need to become a vampire? Because if so, I'll kill you right here.
Not your first choice, I'd guess.
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. That might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Well, those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Something that would be easier for you. Just know that, whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes, things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Alright.
I'm glad you're here.
Soul trap me.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Let's just get this over with.
As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible.
I love how mean I am to her, but she's still nice to me, despite how mean I've been to her. All right. The Soul Cairn, my fault. I keep doing that.
Oh, the smell. Let's try to handle this.
There is actually a pretty cool quest mod in here. I ran across it my last playthrough. It was off screen, but it's called Grief.
Well, you asked for it.
It was pretty good.
Done.
If I run across it, I will do it. If I don't, I won't.
You must help me find my Arvak.
I don't care about your Arvak.
In a place like this.
I'm pretty sure Arvak is undead. I don't want Doris. Alright, we're gonna locate Valerica. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I guess it's a little more bearable. Blazing Soul. Yeah, I heard of. Yeah, I've seen that one. I need to go ahead and get it. This is all we have right now. We have way more restoration stuff. Where's Valerica? Oh. Hold on. I see. Is this one of the bosses? I think it is. Alright, we got a Forgotten Warrior Soul. I'm gonna.
No one hides from the dead.
You actually did some damage to me. Gotcha. He actually did some damage to me, not bad. Soul Fracture. It is a huge weapon that is permanently left behind using Soul Cairn Soul as a medium. Speaking of the Soul Cairn Soul, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my soul. I think it's over here. Usually I would have the paraglider coming through here, because it'd be a lot easier to get to. Because usually I'm flying through the air. If I had the ultimate wing mod, I would just fly. Yeah, this is definitely a necromancy type place. If I was a necromancer, I'd honestly have a house here. I'm just gonna grab my soul with Meridia's powers of me floating. Thank you very much. I don't feel like doing all the extra stuff. That's how we feel about that. By the way, I highly recommend the mod Better TCL. It's TCL on a hotkey, but everybody has collision except for you. If you use normal TCL, all collision is just off. But Better TCL is way better because you're the only one who loses the collision. Meaning everybody can still fight around you. Oh, there's another... Is there another boss here? Nameless Warrior. Oh, okay, we're doing this. I can beat him if I can move. Look at that, he won't do any damage to me. I don't even have to do anything. I'll just... Look at that. There's nothing you can do about it. That fire is not going to hurt me. I'm 100% immune to fire. I mean, we are the sun god after all.
Mother? Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
What's up, airboy?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
What do you
So
mean?
how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I'm just here for the Elder Scroll. I can care less about your daughter. Or you.
Glorious. Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed. I see that my daughter is still as naive as ever. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean by that?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls.
It's crazy.
The scroll I presume you found with Serana
that this is
speaks
a
of
mod.
Ariel and his arcane weapon,
Me doing
Ariel's
this.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Okay, so how does she fit in then?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day.
Oh, thank you. And that bad
You
fire effects, thank
survived
you.
the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such
We're using
conferences the Daughters
Kitty
of
Tail's
Cold
fire
Harbor.
effects. I know a lot of people use Embers, but I use Kitty Tails. Embers looks really good though. Yeah, she doesn't, but she did, which means she needs to be purged for her past transgressions. She underwent that willingly?
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor.
Yep, she needs to be
She
purged.
wouldn't dare turn her back on that.
So, the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood, huh?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Yep. But I think Soul's Daedra side, Meridia's side is getting in. His Meridia's side, his intrusive thoughts on those side is what's we gotta purge any and all of them. And plus, the vampires destroyed my people at the, what's it called, the Hall of Stendar or whatever? The Stendar's Hall, the place they destroyed whenever you start Dawnguard. He killed pretty much his family. Those are the people who raised them. And the vampires killed them. So we gotta do what we gotta do. If I can get away with it, I will rip. If you guys, I am going to literally rip Valerica's heart out of her. If I can, if it'll let me, I'm going to do that.
And Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon.
I have to get the Elder Scroll
Tyranny
first.
Of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
See, I've replaced my fire spot. Just the kitty tail? Yeah, massive improvement. I agree. Before Kitty Tail, I was using Ultimate HD fire effects, but then I replaced that with Kitty Tail, and haven't looked back. I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll just kill him like I do the rest of your kind.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion in all this?
You care nothing for Serana.
Well, you're right.
Our plight.
You're right.
Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your
right.
mind.
You're right.
Evil
Absolutely.
creatures that need to be destroyed.
Absolutely. She is speaking my language. Look, I'm just here for the Elder Scroll.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana.
Exactly.
Nothing else matters.
Exactly.
The stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've
It
known
is
him than you've
crazy
done in
that she thinks that.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
It's crazy
Yes,
that she thinks
he's
that.
a fanatic.
Despite everything I just said in
But
front of her.
he's still my father. Why
She
can't
still
you
trusts
understand
me.
how that makes me feel?
I'll give it to her.
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about?
Look,
You never asked
I can
me
care
if
less
hiding
about
me
you
in
guys'
that
family
tomb was
drama.
the
We need
best
to
course
find
of
the
action.
Elder Scroll.
You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness.
Oh, let me take my
Maybe
shield
use it
off.
for us.
For reasons.
But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
Okay, while you guys do that, let's get things in order. Heartbreaker. Essential kills, let's turn that on. I have it on immersion mode, I might turn that off. I wonder if I can just give it to me. We're strong enough to be able to do it. Non-beast form of vampire werewolf. Let's turn that off. And let's just learn it.
Serana, I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
There it is, right there.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
We're gonna favorite it too.
Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Alright, we'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn.
Well, I'm not worried about a dragon.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, I mean, impressed she stays. That is true. That is true. She did not drink blood and go crazy in there for centuries. You know, I never really thought about that. Heart explosion should set the highest set level. Yeah, we're gonna do it though. If I can after I. Is this Arvak's skull? Isn't it right here? But yeah, if I can, and if it lets me, we're definitely taking her heart out.
I'll try and make this quick.
You say spare Serana? We'll see. The
between the forces of good and evil. No, that's not it.
We will see what happens to Serana. Maybe we will spare her, but she doesn't get to travel with us. Maybe she'll just... Come on, we got our back skull. Whoa, somebody just did something. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what is this? Almost died. I'm in some kind of whatever. If it wasn't for a smart cast, that would have been it. I would have died.
He's such a lord. He'll help you get... Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
Sort of just sending suns everywhere. I'll show you some fire. That was close. Whatever that spell was insane. Okay, we destroyed all 3 keepers. Just like that. Alright, I'll give it to you, Boneman. Not bad. Now, Dunavir may be an issue if I was lower level. But I don't think Dunavir is going to be that much of a problem, to be quite honest. Right. Master spell. What should you prefer? Dragonborn versus Dawnguard. I actually prefer the Dawnguard. Maybe because I like making Stendar type or Meridia type builds. And I like killing vampires. I think I prefer the Dawnguard. You're rooting for Dunavir. Why would you do? Why? Why? How could you say that? Impossible. Okay. I guess we'll grab this. Alchemy 27, huh? I don't know why I'm taking these cards. Valerica, if we don't hurry up and open this door...
Need something?
Are you able to get the scroll?
Yes. Keep watch for Durnavir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Alright. Now, I do use Deadly Dragons. I have it turned up to the max. We're on Legendary Difficulty Plus. And because I upped the damage on Legendary Difficulty. But yet, we're still breezing through this stuff. And then I also, along with Deadly Dragons, I use Dragons Use Doom. So dragons will shout the way they should. At least they should. shout the way they should. Well, I'm at go without shield now. Where is it? Oh, Dunavir is a level 30. He's the same level as me. Okay, now we can switch. Where is he? Where is he?
I have no time for your games.
And I may. It looks like I got awarded some destruction spells somehow. I got bombardment. Look at this dragon. I've never. There he is. I've never seen that. Okay, he landed. Perfect. Not a problem. Thank you, Meridia. Take the shield off. Alright, Valerica. Her time's coming to an end.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
What makes you say that?
Volumes written on Durnevor allege that he can't be slain by normal means.
That music is awesome, by the way. So epic. Blood Magic 2. Oh, that spell was from Blood Magic? Oh man. See, it makes me want to play a vampire build, but every time I play a vampire build, I never finish it.
It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevir's physical form, while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
What kind of Skyrim player would I be if I didn't take all this stuff, even though I didn't need it?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
Okay.
Now that you've retrieved
You're staying
the
here,
Elder
huh?
Scroll, you should be on. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
Well, we may never return.
After what I put Serana through, I would understand if she never wished to see me again. I leave that decision in your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that Harkon
That decision
is
is in my hands. And you're about to see the answer in just a second.
He'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Okay. We're gonna save before we do this.
Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
Nope. Will the game let me? I don't think the game will let me.
have anything to ask before you depart?
I have to wait 49 minutes.
Do you have anything to ask before you depart?
Nope, the game won't let me do it. Even with essential kills, can I assassinate them?
Did you have anything to ask before you depart? Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
Oh, did you stop? No, I can't assassinate because my sneak skill is not high enough. She has plot armor, even with the mods to make her. Okay, what are some of these spells?
I'm glad you found the scroll. I wish you could find this.
Oh, look at that. We could use that. Oh, I know what. We gotta get a picture in this. No, 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 the fire went away right when I
wish you could find this.
tried to take the shot. Alright, we gotta be quick.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Oh man, I'm not fast enough. All right, where's Valerica? It's got to be
I'm glad
possible.
we found the scroll, but I wish you could come with us.
It's got to be possible. I'm gonna try it. There's only one way I can try this. I just want to see if it's somehow
I'm
possible.
glad we found the scroll, but I wish you could come with us. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
I just want to see if this is gonna work. If it doesn't, looks like the game wants her alive regardless. Even with mods to make it where I can kill essentials. No, I can't.
Come on, let's go home.
I can't do it.
I'm glad we.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a few seconds to get some water and use the restroom. So I'll be back in like a minute. Alright, we unfortunately weren't able to kill Valerica the way I wanted to. I tried to use sneak tools to bypass the essentials, and then I also tried to rip her heart out, and I couldn't do that either. So There's nothing I could do to kill Valerica. Maybe I can kill her after I complete the Dawnguard quest line. But I couldn't do it. It would not allow me to. I am not even going to talk to you.
Stay your weapons.
I am not helping an undead dragon. He's unkillable here, so I'm not even going to try it. Yeah, I tried. So I guess maybe Sindar or Meridia, and this Sindar was somebody wants them alive. I don't know. I tried. Couldn't do it. Maybe if I had a high sneak, I could do it. We're gonna get back to Tamriel. What in the world? Okay. Never knew this was a thing. Alright, so we're gonna head to the College of Winterhold as soon as I'm out of here. Actually, I might head back home first. Because I need to level up and get some more HP. Or I might go straight to the college and go get the second Elder Scroll.
So, what now?
You know, we probably should rest.
I agree. Let's get some sleep.
Alright, Serana. Thanks to your mom, we have the Elder Scroll. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I should be able to... open this. Yeah. Master lock, not a problem. Staff of the Bloodstained Chalice. I can't destroy it because it's a staff, so we'll have to leave that there.
Do you need help? You're looking a bit overloaded there.
We're gonna head back home.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Oh, thanks for the 3 likes on YouTube, guys. I appreciate it. 1047.
Barkeep, I'd like a wench. I'd like a drink.
Alright, we're gonna destroy the swords that we did get, that we said we were gonna destroy. They should be in ebony. The Gardener Greatsword. That is a vampire weapon, so we'll destroy it. All this stuff needs to be destroyed. So we're making it into ebony ingots pretty much. Shadowbane. I don't want to destroy it. I think we'll disenchant some of this stuff as well.
Good job. I can see you know what you're doing.
Yep. Oh, thanks for the 4th like on YouTube, guys. I appreciate that. Let's see, Twitch Rash says you can safeguard the item you can't destroy. That's right. I do have favorable so this is all we got in our... Serana wants to speak to me about what?
So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I wanted to kill your mom, but I couldn't. The universe just wouldn't let me do it. But I think we both know where to go for answers.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still a bit dazed from everything that's been going on. It probably isn't easy for you, having all this burden suddenly piled on your back. But
like
hey,
your mom's.
I'm here.
Don't be
and
like her.
I'll help you
Oh, we
through
got
this.
to.
After all,
We
in the
gotta.
legends I used to read,
We gotta purge them
every
all.
great hero always has a great sidekick. And these tales were exciting. Hopefully ours will be too. But I can tell you're tired. What do you say? Up for a little pit stop at the Bannered Mare?
Sure. I do actually need to go back there at some point, so why not?
Alright, let's head on over. Dragonborn.
Despite, you know what,
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then.
Serana,
Finally, a place to just relax.
I've been super mean to you, and she's been extremely nice. You know, we should be wearing this Amulet of the Dawnbreaker. Why am I not wearing that? Oh, because I have the Stendar amulet on.
Hey, so...
What now, Serana? What is it now?
As a fellow Nord, what do you think of mead? Like it, hate it, couldn't bother? It seems like most of us can't go a single day without it, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Couldn't care less.
You need to be less boring. Just pick a side. Ugh.
Okay, I think she's actually starting to get irritated with me. Me not picking a drink that may have done it. There's way too much stuff in here. King Pawn. I have 2 Valkyries. Alright, we're gonna sleep, level up, and then head to the college. And I'm only gonna sleep for an hour. I'm just gonna sleep just to level up. We can hit level 30. I forgot Lucian was still here. Sleep for an hour.
I have to admit, I'm impressed.
We're gonna do 75 restoration. We're gonna do 65 destruction. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do 64 destruction. I take that back. And we're gonna put 80 with one-handed. And we're gonna go health. And with 75 destruction, I may be able to get some more perks in here. So it's like, yep, that's exactly right. He's doing his best, but she won't. Like, we want to kill her, but I'm gonna feel bad about killing her if she still trusts me after all this. Then again, the game would have to let me kill her, which may not happen. What else can I put in heavy armor? If wearing all heavy armor, take 30% less attack damage from power attacks. Sounds good to me. Mounted Knight. When fighting on horseback, that would be nice if I didn't accidentally kill my horse. Okay, we have 80 one-handed, so we can do slaying an enemy under the effects of Clash of Champions restores 100 stamina. Sure, why not? What's up, Chimbella?
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place
to gone too far.
unwind.
You know what? The Vigilant of
Can I
Stindar were
see it?
actually thinking about...
Please, can I see the Elder Scroll? I've wanted to hold one all my life, and it's right there.
Well, that's not a good idea, Lucian. The Vigilant of Stindar actually came and were considering killing me because I was with Meridia's order. But I convinced them not to do it. So we kind of had a little run-in with the Vigilants at one point. They weren't too happy about us joining Meridia's order. Why is the gate open? I gave you guys one job.
Hello, friend.
Keep the gate closed. Alright. I don't do this often, but in this case, I will. We're going to the College of Winterhold by fast traveling. Even though I could have took the carriage that was like not too far away from the castle at Heartwood Mill, I've gotten lazy. College of Winterhold. It feels so weird not using my white gold textures here, like I always used to.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't
What do you
wire
need?
my research materials.
You are absolutely
Spells
right,
and
Colette.
incantations for
Restoration
those with a
is
talent to cast them.
a perfect school of magic. What do you have? Do you have anything? Tree rings. That's interesting. I wouldn't need it now. Zoltrack. Cure disease. Did I see Sunstrike? Intense ball. You know what? We'll buy it. I think I may have. I don't know if I had it or not. Okay.
All right then.
Finally, a place where I'm in.
Alright. She's gonna go crazy about the library here. Oh no, our third crash of the entire playthrough. I figured it was gonna crash in the College of Winterhold. It's been doing that. Let's take a look at that one. I guarantee you it has something to do with... It's always HGT. It's probably somebody's skeleton that went haywire. Our third crash of the entire playthrough in 30 hours. So we had our first crash 17 hours in, and then we had our second crash 28 hours in. Then we have our third crash at 30 hours in. Skyrim Souls. These two are most likely the culprits. Although it could be this right here. I probably have to find this Nif and run it through Cathedral. Scene route. Could very well be this. This is popping up quite a bit. So I'll have to find this NIF file and probably extract it from the BSA and run it through the Cathedral Asset Optimizer. Yeah, because it's popped up. It's a NIF several times in my load order. I mean, and not in my loader, in my log. It's popped up several times. Then again, it could be something to do with one of the HGTs. I'm just teaching you guys how to read the crash log. They're not too hard to read most of the time. But since this popped up like 5 or 6 times, I guarantee you it's something with a NIF. And then if I run the analysis, and this is of course something I will fix. Let's see what, oh, the analysis doesn't think too much of it. It's actually easier to read the actual log than the log analysis in this case. So this one was not actually caused by one of my animations. When was the last time I saved? I may just go back to immersive College of Winterhold without JKs. I may just go back to that. I didn't have too many problems with just immersive College of Winterhold. But ever since I started using both, that has been a little bit more frequent. But it looks so good when you use both of them at the same time, though. And then you have all the patches and stuff. It looks so good. Alright. So playthrough is still pretty good. Only 3 crashes this entire playthrough so far. Which I say is a success with this many mods. Not to mention I've worked really hard to make it not crash. And now it's just something else I gotta fix. So we'll be right back. Yeah, I think I may on my version 7. Because right now on my version 7 of this list, I think I may just. But it looks so good. That's the thing. But I may do it because that definitely was the cause of my crash. It showed up in the crash log like 6 or 7 times. So it is definitely pointing to that. Like there is no question. It was either that or Skyrim Souls. But Skyrim Souls only popped up once, and JK's popped up like 6 or 7 times. And usually when something pops up 6 or 7 times in your crash log, that's a huge indicator what the crash was about. So I think I'm gonna pull the trigger and get rid of it. As much as I love JK's college, oh my goodness, we'll just have to go for immersive college. I'm gonna have to get rid of some. I'll work on that after this. But I'm getting the second Elder Scroll today, hopefully. And man, this game takes so long to open now. Finally. Alright, if you're coming back on YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for the four likes on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Todd came knocking for the third time this playthrough, which is not bad. That one is something I can easily fix, though. When did I save last? The Dragonfall bedrooms. Now, if it's a repeatable one, which I doubt, because I've gone through the college multiple times. If it's a repeatable one, then we really got a problem. But it's not. It's not. We should be level 30 now. Alright, we're gonna head back to the College of Winterhold. Since we were just there, we're gonna fast travel back to the Hall of Elements. That was the last. This character right here on the loading screen was the last character I completed. He was a great sword, absolutely no magic.
You have questions?
We're gonna save. And shouts. True Dragonborn style playthrough. Oh, it's a repeatable one. Okay, now we got an issue. Well, that's not good. I haven't ran into a repeatable crash in hundreds and hundreds of hours. BB's College of Winterhold. Really, huh? Well, this is actually a different reasoning. This one may be due to animation. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm probably going to end this one here. And see if I can't... Wait, what did that say? No SK... What are you talking about? No SKSE. What? Yeah, I'm probably going to end this one here unless you guys want to see me fix this. No SKSE found. What does that even mean? Alright. So we have to fix the College of Winterhold, unfortunately. It doesn't seem to like me being around there right now. So we'll see you guys in the next stream.